Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's no... Oh, he's been caught! Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They did.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, can he get onto this?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Picked out shapes to shoot!
Can he spark a counter here?
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Chance here to counter. Great vision. Davids.
Oh, just skip. Decent chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Such sharp play, and he's been looking so good this half, and yet he doesn't convert.
Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, good take in a good area.
Davids.
Neymar.
Tries to play it through. Oh, well measured.
Oh, good. Eto!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Ronaldinho. Turns and goes back. He's having a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Messi, Cruyff, and he's in. Can he finish? Cleared without complication. There will be a throw-in. Lam. He is through here. Now, and the finish!
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And Hullet! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Chance! And again! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And yes, it's him again. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Lahm plays it in. That's an excellent interception. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
That's a cute ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lahm. Mateus.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Davids spots it and intercepts.
He's through here. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ronaldinho. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, decent chance! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Great chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. And the action is back underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, good-looking ball. Mateus. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff goes on a run down the left wing.
And he's well positioned.
Shapes to shoot!
Now this could be a chance.
There's the shot! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer!
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
And the shot! Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Eto'o. Gives it back. And it's Davids. He's in a good position here. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 10, Messi. Number 23,
Neymar. Now he's off and running.
Number 8,
Pullet has
Van
found the
Dijk.
net here, of course.
Number 5,
Antonetti.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 11, Pele. Number 21, Mohamed Salah. Number 18, Davids. Number
Could move up a gear here. Now it's
Bonucci.
Mohamed Salah.
Number 9,
Lam.
Bullet.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, such a clever touch. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That has been cut short. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Hullet. Rummenigge. And the shot! And he's there to get it away.
Substitution.
Vieira. Oh, important interception.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well read, nice interception. Knocks it into space. Lovely pass. Eto'o! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Eto'o has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And it's Lam. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Referee has just said play on. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Succumbs to the pressure. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldinho. Thinks one through.
Minutes has been
On
indicated.
time. Excellent interception. 2 minutes to be added on. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Courtois gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy
Hello,
about.
attendees. This is a Lost
So all
Children's
square,
announcement.
we need a winner,
Would the
and we
father
will
of
be
a
back
boy
for
in a
extra
blue
time.
hat kindly make his way to the information centre. Substitution in progress.
So our quest to find the winner continues. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Arsenal can try it again now.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He gets big.
It's a loose ball. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's being urged to shoot. Pullet looks to get on the end of this. And here's Eto'o. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nicely weighted ball.
Real chance.
Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution for Arsenal.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Pelé. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries to pass it through. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Figo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Eto'o. Tries a deft little ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Stood up well to him there. And here's Suarez.
There will
Messi.
be 1 minute
And
added
Messi!
time.
Well, there's the clearance. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Match day programs are available from
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitutions taking place.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Oh, he's just misjudged that one. And it's been played through, and he's got the beating of his man. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Cannavaro. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And here's Mohamed Salah. Zanetti cuts it out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And it's Lam. Zanetti gets a foot in here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Bale. Bonucci cuts out the pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Played into space. Dink through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that is as far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Not the most accurate pass. He's chosen to go back. Rummenigge. Makaleli gives no quarter whatsoever.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, it's come loose. Looking to go deep. Good-looking ball. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Luis Suarez, the sharpest of sharpshooters, both for club and country, Jim.
Well, I'll add the word razor sharp to that, Peter.
And of course, when he moved to the Catalan capital in 2014, he became the last piece in one of the most feared attacking front threes of all time.
Absolutely, he made his debut a few months into the season, but didn't really get going until around the turn of the year. I remember their first home game of the new year in particular.
Oh yeah, when he scored the second goal that day, didn't he? Against opponents he would go on to join, and of course with whom he would become a champion.
Tremendous.
Looking for the run, tries to pass it through, and he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Passing is crisp.
He's had a shot!
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Makalele. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Rummenigge. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gullit is onto it in a flash. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That pass isn't the best. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Gullit. In with the challenge. Searching pass he's played there. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Well timed, excellent interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rummenigge. He's in a good position here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Luis Suarez. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Messi. Oh, they can break here. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. And this is Gullit. And that's an excellent interception. Nesta gets good distance on it. Probing pass. And this is Messi.
Header!
Oh, this looks sharp.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus, Cruyff. Now it's Gullit. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And that's a good ball.
Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Gullit. Ronaldinho. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Mateus. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Gullit. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Passes short and sharp.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Makalele promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pullet might just make this. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Makalele.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Shot a goal! Goal!
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No way through.
Messi! Against the crossbar!
Pullet stood his ground strongly. Pullet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Cruyff. Pullet. He's free, he has got space. Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack.
Terrific header! He scores!
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter.
Big chance!
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A horrible blip, he gets big. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now he's off and running. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Messi. Eto'o. Could move up a gear here. Mateus. Pullet. And Mateus. Played back in. Knocks it out wide. Lahm receives it in a
bullish header!
Arsenal are coasting towards victory. That's good vision. It's not an especially good pass, that. Suarez is the guilty party there, and he has shown him a yellow card. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's burst through.
Tries a shot!
No, not quite. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Rummenigge on 2 now and looking for 3.
Takes a shot! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
It's become a case of men against boys. Mateus, Messi, knocks it into space. Oh, this is Rummenigge.
Shapes to shoot!
And that may well be that. That is that. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. No way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Makaleli gets a foot in and wins the ball. Great ball, and Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Well, nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Played back.
Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's forced to go back. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Foot in. And here's Eto'o. Gets a good foot in there.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi. It's a good-looking delivery.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Crosses, up he goes! And that's caused a worry or two.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And no, that was never going to make it. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Nice interception, well timed. Eto'o aimed beyond the defence. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nesta cuts it out. Cruyff. Oh, this is a terrific run. That's tidy. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Knocks it into space. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Thuram clears it away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mateus.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi goes short. That's a throw. Played back in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Thuram. Eto'o might just make this. Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Eto'o. And this is Hullet. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already... Chance, surely! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Mateus, and that's been intercepted. Messi. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And here's chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And this is Eto'o. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi's big header! Oh, taken with style! Into the lead once more! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's gone backward here. And he's quick to get it clear again. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Eto'o. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10.
Change being made here,
Messi.
presumably to
Number
tighten their
23.
defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the...
Bonucci.
And a chance! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Nedved. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
He's picked his way through. And this is Drogba. He won't be happy with that one. Davids. Eto'o. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Van Dijk. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is good strength. Bellingham. Thuram gets across to intercept that.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the number on the board is 3. Oh, that's clever. And this is Ronaldo. Hullet. Tries to pass it through. And he whips it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pele.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now, oh, what has happened here? Deep cross. Up he goes! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Davids. Madrid finding their passes. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Thuram does really well to win the ball there. And it's Gullit. Madrid looking to pop.
And the shot!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a little off target. First quarter of an hour gone. Driving forward. Spread out to the left. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's there to belt it away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. And it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Pull it. Now, can they get him away? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Still goalless. And it's Messi. Davids powering forward here. Rummenigge. And here's the chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
And that is doing no harm at all.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Thuram. Mateus. That's good running with the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's a fine interception. Good running, strong and purposeful. Good ball, good take. Bonucci. Oh, there's a probing ball. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away. And it's Cruyff. And this is Ronaldo. Tries to get it clear. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Bale. That's been cut out, well played. Long ball looking to counter.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Takes a shot! They've scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Vieira. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. And he's got the beating of his man. Messi driving forwards.
Messi! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Ronaldo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lovely bit of skill. That's an excellent interception.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Oh, what a ball!
Big chance! They've done it! And they're back in front!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
And we have our very first corner.
Chance, surely! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And he's being shifted off it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Opts for safety. Maldini. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to play him in. Shot could be on. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package when he really wants to.
And the shot! It's in!
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 5.
So, time for
Cristiano
changes on
Ronaldo.
both sides, actually.
Number 19.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Number 10.
Well, there's a real sense
Messi.
that the momentum has shifted
Number
here, Peter,
23,
and the crowd are reacting
Mateo.
to that now.
Number 7.
Well, the idea was a good one.
Rummenigge.
The execution of
Coming
it,
on the
not
field.
quite so.
Number
Encourage the
9,
pass with
Gullit.
an intelligent run,
Number
but the
4,
pass just lacked pace.
Nedved. Number 11.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Number 18.
It's Luis Suarez!
Number 21. Suarez.
It's a throw.
Substitution.
Just eases him off the ball. Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. Maldini spots it and intercepts.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And the finish!
And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira gets a foot in here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Gullit.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Eto'o. He's in plenty of space here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Gullit is firing after that one. Oh, that's well spotted. Eto'o. Eto'o aims beyond the defence. And the keeper has it.
Now they can break here.
Now it's Luis Suarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's quick to get it clear again.
So that's it. It is all over.
Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that was... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Davids.
And this is Luis Suarez.
He has a look up, and he decides to cross it.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nice sequence of passes this. It's a threat.
Shot a goal! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Goes for a shot! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Messi.
A player who needs no introduction. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a nicely shaped ball.
Bale.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Now it's Eto'o.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale. And this is Bale. It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Madrid go into the... And he shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Thuram can get it clear.
That's a sharp pass. And now a sudden chance to counter.
And this is Bale.
Rummenigge.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Rummenigge. knocks it into space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played, well played. Chance here to counter. Now it's Messi. Davids. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Spread out to the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's tried one! Davids. Now it's Eto'o.
This is the time you need that pace.
He might be in. Real chance! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Eto'o demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be...
And the half-time whistle goes. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Pete...
It's Luis Suarez! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thuram trying to keep this in. Oh, nice touch. Eto'o. And that is a little undercooked. Mateus. And this is Ronaldo. Bullet. Vieira wins the duel this time. Looking for the run. And the shot! Oh, the ball... Oh, it's fallen loose again! He scored! They're back within reach! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Ronaldo chasing after it. Cruyff in acres of space out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Cruyff. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, that has not gone well. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dink through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. That's an imaginative pass. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Rummenigge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lahm is flagged offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19.
So, time for changes on
Johan
both
Cruyff.
sides, actually.
Number 10, Messi. Number 5, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Neatly clipped into space.
Number 24,
Now there's a fine ball.
Bonucci.
Cristiano
Coming on the field.
Ronaldo!
Number 4, Nedved.
And he's really put himself on the
Number
line
11,
here.
Pele. Number 22, Didier Drogba. Number 20, Cannavaro. Substitution in progress.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now that's well seen too. 75 minutes played. And it's Drogba. Nedved, he's found a way through. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
And here's Drogba. Vinicius Junior. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's cut it out. Madrid have reclaimed it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pinches it off him. That's headed upfield. He's got away. He is just caressing the ball. And this is Drogba. Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third. It's played through for him. And he's gone looking for safety. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Leicester gets over and intercepts. Tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in. Mateus. And it's Nedved.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. No messing up. And that will be the final act. Arsenal can look back at this result with regret. A front foot...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
We have already started here.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Crosses it, it's a mighty effort! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Now it's Eto'o.
Goes for a shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Larmed him. He's got tall. Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mbappe.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
That's really well manoeuvred. Messi.
Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Van Dijk. And it's Messi.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids receives it in a good position here.
Davids cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates.
Chance for a shot! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Played up towards the front line.
Vinicius Junior,
and reclaimed it in a trice.
Messi. And it's Lam. Now it's Mbappe. Mateus. Pinches it off him. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o! And Hullet! What a wonderful goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Nedved. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And the shot! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the... And we hit half-time. Arsenal are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Showing good feet. That is good strength. Nedved.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Davids is there, and he can get that clear. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Davids. Vinicius Junior. Good ball over the top. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That is ended up in no man's land. And this is Hullet. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi. In by Messi. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And the counter is on. Nicely worked. Neither of these two want to come off second best. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
He's shifting, tries a shot! It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chips it through. He's found some space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And they can counter here. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Zanetti. Rummenigge. Mateus. Real chance! It's fallen kindly here. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this is Hullet. Oh, well played, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Passing nice and neat.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that has been clubbed away. That's a sharp pass. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Bullet! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9.
We have got changes here
Bullet.
from both sides, in fact.
Number 7. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 4. Nedved. Number 10.
Luis
Messi.
Suarez.
Number 8. Van Dijk. Coming on the field.
Well, that
Number
might be that,
5.
Peter. Maybe both
Cristiano
sides just going to have to
Ronaldo.
settle for the draw now.
Number 21. Suarez. Number 19.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
11, Pele. Number
The less said
13,
about that pass, the better.
Substitution.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now that's well seen too. Shin to shin, bicep to
There will be
bicep,
1
and he wins
minute
out.
added time.
Yamal. Now it's Eto'o. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Looking for options for movement. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Arsenal have their third corner. Terrific header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lahm, who has set up 2 goals, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away. Vieira makes the interception. Mateus. Arsenal finding their passes. Cruyff. Chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, delightful ball. He could be in here. He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid take the lead.
That's a little off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's Bale!
He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Well, that had the makings of...
That's it for the first period of extra time.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution for Arsenal, number 23.
And we're off for the final time.
Coming on to replace him is...
They have
number
given it
6,
everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
That is good alertness. And it's Scholes.
And here's Suarez. Shot a goal!
And now they can clear their lines.
Arsenal are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Cruyff might just make this. Yamal. Davids. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Lam
Tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's that, the end. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cruyff. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the run. That's good vision. Lahm kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking to go deep. Terrific header! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that's definitely not his best. Quality ball. Now he's off and running. Rummenigge is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Eto'o. Eto'o! That's a sharp pass.
That's going in strongly.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Zanetti. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, important interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Pele. Vinicius Junior. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Gullit cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Eto'o. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Drogba given the lift of his goal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Gullit. Now, can they get him all? Chance for a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge. That's a cute ball. Rummenigge. Nesta does well to get it back. Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Thuram. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's there to retrieve it. And it's Messi. Lam receives it in a good... He rises! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Vinicius Junior gets it away. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Corner number 2 then. Vinicius Junior attempts a clearance. Played out wide. Now here's the... It's a mighty effort! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Arsenal, oh, what a climb! And again!
Arsenal...
Shot, surely! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Arsenal 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the game has already resumed here. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Eto'o. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal. And here's Eto'o. Nicely spread. Pullet. And he gets rid in a hurry. Cruyff. Messi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cruyff looking to run onto it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a good... He's got full! And he can clear it away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chips it through. And he was quick to react. Up towards the front line. Drogba chasing after it. Lam, a massive creative influence involved in so many goals. And they can counter here. Looking for options for movement. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Vinicius Junior, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Arsenal have it back and can go again. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And the counter is on. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! Vinicius Junior.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pullet. Oh, this is a terrific... Pullet! Now, how often do you see that?
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, Messi. Number 24,
Hops for safety.
Bonucci.
Passes coming
Number
off in quick
6,
succession here.
Scholes.
Arsenal
Coming
perhaps
on the
wondering
field,
what the best time is for their
number
next substitution.
Nedved. Number
And that's
21,
another good win of the ball.
Mohamed Salah.
And it's
Number
Nedved.
20,
And that
Cannavaro.
interception was
Number
most
23,
necessary.
That was well
Mateo.
played, well stopped.
Substitution.
Salah. Played out towards the right wing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now the breakaway. Can he get it through? And here's Eto'o.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pressure coming in from all directions. Mateus. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cleared away. In again. Oh, smashing header! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. Cleared without complication. Nicely weighted ball. Nicely worked. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that looks a decent ball. An uncompromising challenge. And that has been clubbed away. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place, he's had a shot!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Pullet looks to get on the end of this. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
And here's Mbappe. And here's Bale. Tries to play it through. And one more try!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Rummenigge. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And this is Messi. That'll be a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Climbs up big! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then.
Goes for a shot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
No way through, so back it comes. It's Neymar! Out of play for a goal kick.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous. Delivery from Mbappe.
And it's hoisted clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Bale. Bale! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Delivered. Bale! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Bale instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
Schmeichel punts it upfield. Rummenigge. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Bale. And the finish! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Vieira.
Now it's Mbappe.
Messi. 15 minutes till half-time. Lahm
Has it in a wide position. Corner number 3 coming up. Now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Lahm. Lahm made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, what a climb! Messi.
Davids.
And Neymar.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bale. Looking for options for move.
He's having a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid have their second corner now. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And here's Mbappe. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Thuram. Lahm. Messi.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Rummenigge played out wide. And he's had it nicked away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's in a good position.
Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And the first 45 minutes are up. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's Bale! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bale. Davids. Hullet.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Dink through. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Chance for a shot! It's in!
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Tries a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another
terrific header.
And that is a truly outstanding save. Now this could be a chance.
Cruyff takes a shot.
That's a little off target. Played back. And this is Hullet. Davids getting this one clear. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now he's off and running.
Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Messi. Scholes. Now it's Gullit. And here's Cruyff.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
And he cuts out the supply.
And it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
No, he's not getting any further than that.
He won't be happy with that one.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19, Johan Cruyff. Number
Swung
10,
over.
Messi.
Bellingham is
Number
onto it in a
7,
flash.
Karl-Heinz
Now it's
Rummenigge.
Mbappe. Now it's
Number
Cristiano
6,
Ronaldo.
Scholes.
Oh, the movement is
Number
slick,
24,
the speed is slippery.
Bonucci.
The defence,
Coming
though,
on the
able to
field,
hold on this time.
Number 4, Nedved. Number 11, Pele. Number 5,
And this is Ronaldo.
Number
Yamal.
23, Mateus.
Yeah, they were looking
Number
for a
8,
counter-attack.
Van Dijk.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Taking place.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is Nedved. He's shifting through the gears here.
And a chance!
And now they can clear their lines.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
It's run loose here. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
This is the time you need that pace.
And this is Gullit.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
And time is up. Arsenal played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they...